for the encore. If you know, you know.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a carry here for Hilliard. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down.
Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Hey, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
The 41-yard line.
To throw, Kaepernick. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 46 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
And it's a Jacksonville touchdown. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The offense retains possession.
On the run, this is Hilliard. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Ball carrier. Leon Jacobs brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Watson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Westbrook now on the return. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
2nd and inches at the 39.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
43-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
At the 44-yard.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
The tackle made.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Lambo will put this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, Isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Sack. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10. Texans nothing.
On 2nd down, Hilliard. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Leon Jacobs brought him down. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Josh Allen with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Take him down right now.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Cottrell, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Gary and Conley on
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
14-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try the left side. Cottrell, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Again, the ball
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
To throw is Kaepernick.
Third and goal.
Eluding the pressure, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 17. Texans nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
On the play. First down, Texans.
Now it's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a give, right side. Cottrell, and a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
3rd and 7.
That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
2-yard line.
On first down, Cottrell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
The tackle.
Brandon Williams, the big tackle, gets him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Jaguars 24. Texans nothing.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks. As time expires in the first half. And the Texans cut into that lead. And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play. And 2 more for good measure. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's It's where we check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
We'll see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. He completes it to Westbrook. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. And finding Keelan Cole. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34.
The 3-yard line.
A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Keelan Cole, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 8.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
The quarterback forced out of.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And on 1st and 10, Watson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right. This is caught at the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Texans. Watson hooking up with Cooks. Dancing to his left. He's going to fire deep. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 9. A big-time play there for the Texans. 42 yards. Rolling to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
On the keeper.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans get a bit closer.
The 2-point conversion.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Texans 14.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell, and boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Doug Marrone can only shake his head. His guys are turned away, and this Texans defense stands tall. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off around the 41, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
The Jaguars.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Show it up. Show it up. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. He was trying to dance in around the sideline, but fell just a couple of yards short. Still, he's got him in great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the end zone, but they are definitely back on their heels after that run.
Number 31.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Jaguars 38, Texans 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Watson now to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw, Watson. They'll roll him out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Devon Hamilton able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Steps away. He may try. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Brandon Cooks. Touchdown.
Brandon Cooks with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Texans 22.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
5-yard line.
On 2nd and 15 now. Watson, he's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. 3rd and long. It's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins.
Watson.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Watson. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st.
1st down.
From the red zone now, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. I think you and I were a little surprised back early.